Hello, race fans. I'm Wylie Wade, and this is Wylie's Race Report. Hello race fans, I'm Wylie Wade and this is Wylie's Race Report for Friday night, July 3rd, 2020 and Saturday night, July 4th, 2020, the Steitz Freedom Series race number 2 on that Saturday night. But first on Friday night, on the 3rd, on Jay's Mobile Welding Hobby Stock Division, out of Bakersfield, California, the main event winner was Nicholas Johnson driving the 1N, and Kenny Schrader took home the IMCA Sport Modified race. He's out of Pacheco, California. And on the main event for the IMCA Modifieds, Kellen Chadwick out of Oakley, California, took home the main event win. I had the opportunity to talk to Kellen on Saturday, and here's what he had to say. Wylie's Race Report live, and with me right now, Kellen Chadwick, winner of last night's main event for the IMCA Modifieds. Kellen, nice job last night.
Yeah, not bad. We were able to get out front there and then just try to make consistent laps there on the bottom. Had a pretty good little racetrack, so we'll see how tonight goes.
Have you taken a look at the tracks? It looked similar to last night, or you think it's going to be different?
I don't know. I mean, I went up there and looked at it. They've been working on it most of the day and started early this morning trying to get some moisture in it, but two-day races are tough. You know, it's a lot of cars on it last night and a lot of time, so keeping moisture in it tonight is going to be a little tougher. So I'm sure it's going to be a little bit drier, as long as hopefully we can get it to smooth out and kind of widen up and get racy and put on a good show.
A little more heat today as well. Is that going to change anything you have to do to your race car?
I'm sure the track's going to be drier with the temperature being up a little bit and then the wind blowing. So we'll have to adjust on her a little bit, but I don't think too much.
So 2-day show, but you have 2 cars here as well. Make it a little more interesting.
Yeah, no, my brother-in-law's been coming over during the week and busting his butt and helping me keep things going. So I've been letting him play a little bit too and get to turn some laps, you know.
That was Kellen Chadwick, winner of the main event for the IMCA Modifieds on Friday night, July 3rd. On to Saturday, the Steitz Freedom Series race number 2. Night Jay's Mobile Welding winner was, again, Nicholas Johnson out of Bakersfield, California in the 1N. He swept the weekend. And then the IMCA Sport Modified, Casey Keller out of Tracy, California, took home the win. And Tricky Troy Foulger got the monkey off his back. He's had some bad luck this year, he said, and took home the win. He's out of Oakley, California. Had a chance to talk to him in Victory Lane, and here's what he had to say.
Worked for it, but man, you pulled it off. Right there's the man to beat, Jim Pettit. Not a bad job. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. I just want to good job to Jim. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time. To beat him is pretty good. I just can't thank everybody that works on this deal enough. Been out a lot of bad luck, and we turned it around tonight, so hopefully we can keep going. And I just can't thank Billy and Mike, Fred, Tim, everybody that helps me out. Chuck the Bricks Wheel, all of them over in Auto Margie, F&D Motorsports, Southern County. Thanks Chad and everybody that works here. I mean, as you can see, they've been working their tails off week in and week out, trying to give us a great racetrack to work on, and this was definitely different than we've had so far, so I just can't thank them for putting the effort out there and everybody that comes out here and helps him week in and week out.
So how'd you get the lead? What was your move?
I don't really know there. We got down into 1 and on that restart, and I was running the outside. Really had no other place to go, and I seen them guys kind of get into each other and just try to never look back.
And once you got the lead, you're able to hold on, but you had to do it through a couple restarts.
Yeah, definitely. It's tough when you get a rhythm going, and it's pretty good. And I felt like we were pretty decent, but I couldn't see anything behind me. But I just like getting into a rhythm. Those little short runs kind of throw me off a little bit, and so it's just good to pull it off.
All right, first win here at Antioch Speedway for 2020. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Who helps you get on the racetrack every week?
Bill Bowers. I mean, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here right now. And Mike, Brett, Tim, my whole crew, my fiance, everybody that helps me work on this thing all week long. I mean, all the sponsors, Chuck's Braking Wheels, Southern County Lubricants, All Spec Sheet Metal, All Flow Muffler and Auto Repair, GRT Race Cars, Margie, F&D Motorsports, Pro Vinyl, Mark. Anybody else I'm forgetting, sorry. I just can't appreciate you guys enough.
Tricky Troy. That was Tricky Troy Foulger, winner of Saturday night's Steitz Freedom Series race number 2 for the IMCA Modifieds. Congratulations to all our winners this past weekend at Antioch Speedway. The remainder of the 2020 race schedule for Antioch Speedway has been released. This Saturday night, July 11th, we'll have the wingless sprint cars, the Delta Dwarf cars, the Super Stocks, the Tri-State Pro Stocks, with $1,000 to win for that show, and the Valley Four Bangers will also be there. Again, don't forget, if you're looking to get into racing, you want to get a feel for it, that's a great place to start, those Four Bangers. The following weekend, the 17th and 18th of July, a 2-night show. It is the Western States Regional Race for the Delta Dwarf cars. They'll be joined by the Super Stocks as well. Wednesday, July 22nd, will be an open practice. That's from 5 o'clock to 9 o'clock on Wednesday night, the 22nd of July. And then rounding out the month of July, the IMCA Dirt Modifieds, IMCA Sport Modifieds, and the Hobby Stocks. That's on July 25th. You can see the rest of the schedule on the website at www.antiochspeedway.com, www.antiochspeedway.com, and we'll talk more about the other schedule coming up on our next program. That's going to do it for this episode of Wylie's Race Report. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. I'm Wylie Wade. Don't forget, this Saturday, all the racing action, another exciting, fun-filled evening of racing on flowracing.com and Speed Shift TV. Until we can have you there, that's the best place to catch it. Miss you. Can't wait for you to be out there. Until next time, I'm Wylie Wade. Goodbye, everybody. Okay, schedule. Try again. 3, 2. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, 3, 2. Well, the remaining schedule for the 2020 season I'll learn to talk, maybe. Let's try to schedule one more time, okay? Here we go, 3, 2. The Delta Dwarf cars, they're kind of warming up for the following weekend when they have that special Western Regional. Son of a gun, I gotta remember all the words.